Hey everybody, tonight I have a little guest. We are going to be making Swiss burger egg rolls and broccoli cheddar egg rolls. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is chop up an onion. Okay, our onion's in there. Now we're going to add 1 pound of ground beef. We're going to cook our ground beef until it's brown, and then we're going to drain the grease. Okay, I drained the grease, turned off the heat. Now we're going to add 1 packet of onion soup mix, a can of mushrooms. I did cut up those mushrooms, by the way, and then we're going to do a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Okay, now I'm going to add some Swiss cheese to this. Okay, now we're just going to melt this cheese into the meat. Okay, now we're going to set it aside and let it cool. You're going to take a wonton wrapper, like so. You're going to put the beef mixture in there, roll it up, and then we're going to dip your finger in water, water the tip, and then seal it up. 1 down. Let's see how many this mixture makes. Okay, these made 10 egg rolls. So there's that. I have 10 more of these wrappers left. So I think I'm going to experiment with broccoli and cheddar. Okay, we're going to remove the stems to the florets, and then we're going to chop it up into tiny pieces like I did with the first one. Okay, I added some water. We're placing it on high, covering it up, and we're going to steam it until it's nice and soft. Okay, while this is boiling, we're going to shred up half of a block of sharp cheddar cheese. Okay, our broccoli is cooked until soft. Let's drain this water. Okay, our water is drained. We're going to add half of a block of cream cheese. We're just going to combine all this until our cream cheese is mixed in and melted. I'm also chopping the broccoli up until it's like a kind of almost like a mush. Trust the process. I mean, we're experimenting, so I highly encourage it. Okay, we're gonna season it with salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. We're gonna add our cheese in. Now we're just gonna mix up our mixture until our cheese is all melted. I did add some provolone cheese to this as well, because I didn't think we'd had enough cheddar. But if you have a full block of cheddar cheese, use a whole block of cheddar cheese. I mean, cheese is life. Now we're gonna do the same thing like we did with our other one. We're gonna take our mixture and then put it in our egg roll wrap and then wrap it up. All right, we got our broccoli and cheese egg rolls wrapped up. We have our Swiss hamburger egg rolls wrapped up. Now we fry. Okay, I filled my pan with some oil. We're gonna get that nice and hot, and then we're gonna start with our egg rolls. All right, here we go.
There's no guarantee that that'll work. In fact, it can make things worse for Diane.
We're gonna cook them until they're nice and golden and brown. Okay, when you start seeing little brown edges on the side, we're gonna flip them and then place them on a wire rack. Okay, for the burger ones, we're gonna do a little bit of sour cream.
And also no legal right to keep her here, so if you don't encourage her to go home.
With a little bit of barbecue sauce. Just gonna mix it together. Okay, here's our burger one. Yum. Let's cut into the other one. Here is our broccoli and cheddar one. Let me know if you guys try it.